Alright, now here's the beginning of our next section, 5.4, the equations and graphs of trig functions. And I'd just like you to take a look at this first example is sketch the following graph over the interval 0 is less than or equal to x, which is less than 2 pi. So we're not going to include 2 pi, but we're going to go right up to it. Okay, so this is a bit of a review here. So if we analyze this equation here to figure out what our a, b, and all those nice values are. So our a value is going to be equal to 2. My d value is going to be equal to -1. My c value is -1. And what's left, my b value is pi over 3. And just a reminder then that my period is going to be equal to 2 pi over b. So it's going to be equal to 2 pi divided by pi over 3, which is the same thing as 2 pi multiplied by the reciprocal of that, which is 3 over pi. So my pi's cancel out and I get 6. So my period is going to be equal to 6. Okay, so first of all, we can consider this horizontal central axis of -1. So if we can put a little dashed line, so that will be the center of it. And then my amplitude is 2, so the maximum will be up here at +1, and my minimum will be down 2 below, will be over here, will be my minimum. And we're doing cos, so the basic pattern for cos is to start at your maximum and then kind of work like this, right? Getting a little bit of a lag time here. If my period is 6, then my my intervals will be quarters of that period. So it'll be 1.5. So each one will be 1.5. Instead of starting my maximum at the y-axis, because my c shift is at -1, I'll start my maximum 1 over. Here, I'll switch to green on this one. So this is because of the c shift. I'm moving it to the left 1. So normally my maximum would be here, but it's shifting to the left by 1. So I'll put a -1 because of that c. And now I'm going to go jump forward an interval of 1.5. So here's a jump of 1 and then a half, and that will take me to over here to the central point. So I'm kind of doing I'm doing those jumps. Another interval of 1.5 will take me to 2, and then I'll be at the minimum. Another jump will be at 3.5, and I'll be at the middle again of the horizontal central axis. And then another jump of 1.5, I'll be at my maximum over here. And I need to go up to 2 pi, so again, 1.5, so about 6.5. That's where I end up. Is that about right? Yeah, 6.5 will end up about over there. So if I try to sort of sketch this out now here, it's a little bit tough to do well. Let's see how I do. Okay, something like this. Okay, and this is a crossing at 7. Okay, we can see how I did if I go over to Desmos over here. So here's an example on Desmos, and it is got a nice graph as well. Oh, 2 pi over 3 x plus 1 minus 1. How did I do? Did I cross over at 4 and then at 7 again? It looks like it crossed at 6. Is there a problem here? Let me just pause it and get right back to you.